The discovery of Nicodemus's letter, a story that changes history. In this fascinating story, we discover a lost letter that breaks the silence about one of the most crucial moments in history, the crucifixion of Jesus. It is a profound revelation written by Nicodemus, a man who, although at first bewildered, found in the death of Jesus a greater meaning. Through these pages, we will explore the hidden truth that forever changed humanity. If you are passionate about stories that reveal historical and spiritual secrets, subscribe to our channel and join us on this unique journey. Don't miss it. The sun was just beginning to rise over the ruins of what was once Pilate's Praetorium, an area of Jerusalem full of history and secrets. Andrew, a young archaeologist passionate about the mysteries of the past, had traveled from Europe in the hope of discovering something transcendental. For years, he had heard rumors about lost documents that could change the course of history, but he never imagined that that morning he would witness one of the greatest discoveries of his life. The excavation was focused on a series of rooms believed to be part of the palace of Pilate, the Roman governor who played a crucial role in the condemnation of Jesus. As he led the dig, Andrew felt something peculiar catch his eye. A small object, partially visible, beneath a layer of compacted earth. It was a rolled-up scroll with an intact red wax seal, almost as if it had been waiting to be found. With a mix of awe and reverence, Andrew ordered his assistants to stop their work. With shaking hands, he carefully removed the earth covering it, revealing an old scroll covered in dust. Time seemed to stand still as the team members watched in silence. The wax seal bore the insignia of the Sanhedrin, the Jewish religious council of the time, making the authenticity of what they were about to uncover all the more shocking. The parchment was fragile, and the ink was fading over the centuries, but the words were legible. He couldn't believe his eyes. It looked like a letter addressed to someone with great authority at the time. Was this the testimony of an eyewitness to Jesus' crucifixion? With great care, he carried the parchment back to his makeshift laboratory, determined to decipher every word. As he opened the parchment, Andrew felt a new wave of history take shape. The author identified himself as Nicodemus, an influential member of the Sanhedrin who had witnessed Jesus' crucifixion. The letter began with words filled with regret, as if Nicodemus had decided to break the silence that had tormented him for years. Andrew, his heart racing, realized that he had in his hands a find of incalculable historical value. As he read the first lines, it became clear that what seemed like a simple archaeological discovery would reveal details that had remained hidden for more than 2,000 years. Nicodemus was a member of the Sanhedrin caught in a moral dilemma. Although respected, he was increasingly uneasy about the teachings of Jesus, a rabbi who challenged established norms. Jesus spoke of love, justice, and mercy, opposing the legalism that many religious leaders practiced. Nicodemus felt torn between his loyalty to the Sanhedrin and his admiration for Jesus. The situation in Jerusalem was volatile. Tensions between Jewish and Roman leaders were rising, and Jesus' followers were harassed. Nicodemus, caught between two worlds, could not publicly express his thoughts. His encounter with Jesus, recorded in the Gospels, was a turning point. Jesus spoke of the new birth and the kingdom of God, but Nicodemus, although intrigued, did not fully understand. The letter detailed how his faith quietly blossomed after the encounter with Jesus. Though fearful of the consequences, Nicodemus followed Jesus' teachings in secret. The letter showed his inner struggle, caught between loyalty to the law and the truth he saw in Jesus. The discovery of this letter was momentous for Andrew. Nicodemus recounted a little-known episode, his presence at the Last Supper. Despite keeping aloof, Nicodemus watched in silence. The letter described how he was drawn to the peace emanating from Jesus. During the supper, Jesus spoke of betrayal and sacrifice. Nicodemus recalled how, upon meeting Jesus' gaze, he felt deep understanding and compassion. Jesus did not come to destroy, but to rebuild, to offer a deeper understanding of the law. Nicodemus confessed in the letter that, though he could not speak publicly, his heart was transformed by Jesus. He became a bystander, torn between his position and his faith. The letter revealed that Jesus did not seek to destroy the system, but to restore it through love. Andrew understood that this letter was not only a personal testimony, but a window into a time of political, religious, and social tensions. Nicodemus's internal struggle was a reflection of the struggle of many. Each word Andrew transcribed was a step toward the truth that had been hidden for centuries. The account ended with a powerful revelation. Nicodemus, a witness to the crucifixion, decided to secretly honor the memory of Jesus. The letter not only broke Nicodemus's silence, but changed the perspective on the crucifixion, showing that even at the heart of power, there were those who recognized the truth. With each word, Andrew felt like he was unearthing not just a scroll, but an essential part of history. Nicodemus's letter not only provided a new testimony about the crucifixion, but was a reminder of the transformative power of love and faith, a truth that had remained hidden for centuries, waiting to be revealed. If this video has inspired you, don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. And of course, share your experiences in the comments. Together, we can build a strong and positive community. Thank you for joining us on this journey of growth and transformation. See you in the next video.